Yo, Mystery Man, what's up, dude? How you doing, sir? Guys, it's time to continue Elex. And today, we are joining Alps. It should be this one, right? Yep. Yo, what's up, man? Yo, should I take Naira? Yeah, I'm gonna take Naira. Let's go. Dude, if she's my romance, can she dislike my decisions? Huh. Oh no, what's up, dude? Was he sleeping? You can't load your save game? Aw, that sucks, man. Cow, what did you do? What happened?
I've made my decision. I want to be an Alb again.
I welcome your decision. Let's make it official. We Albs are a community, an instance. We strive for effectiveness and perfection. The interests of an individual count for nothing. Only the goal has meaning. Are you prepared to submit to these requirements?
I am.
Will you do your duty and follow orders without question?
I will.
Then take this armor as a symbol of your loyalty. As of today, you are a scout. Our eyes and our long-reaching arms. Whatever is hidden, you will uncover. Whatever flees, you will capture. And whatever blocks your way, you will remove. Welcome back. Welcome to the Alps, Jax.
What happens now?
I'm well aware that you would like your old rank of commander back. It's not that simple. First, you will have to carry out tasks as a scout and trooper to show you have not forgotten our directive in the time you were away from the Alps. But I will assign your tasks fairly. I won't obstruct you becoming commander again longer than I have to. First, Kel will retrain you in the basics. After that, return to me for assignment. Dismissed.
Ugh, my head.
Excellent.
Your voice sounds so good. Shut up. It sucks. You're stuck in unlimited save screen. Are you on console? PC? Do you have other saves?
We can count on you.
No, I'm only using VSTs. Okay, this is 45 armor. Nice. No, I could, but if I take 286 to get repaired, then I can't use 166. So I'm gonna have to use VSTs anyway. So might as well set them up now. Instead of, you know, doing it later. Maybe like 4 days back. Aw, that sucks, man. Yo, Bonnie. Glad to catch you live. I just wanted to thank you for all YouTube content. You're my favorite RPG player. Aw, thank you, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to me.
Azok sent me. He says you should train me.
What? I've got enough to do. Tell Azok I can't train people and do all the repairs, too.
How did you find my channel, by the way? What RPG was it? So I can go intelligence or cunning. I'm gonna...
Fine. I guess I'll just tell Azok you refused.
Wait a minute. Fine. I'll train you. One condition. Don't tell anyone, or even more people will want training. I guess I could fit a few lessons for you in between all the other work I have to do. You can tell Azok we've started your training.
Pog.
Train me.
Tell me what you've already learned so I know where to start.
It was Gothic 3. Nice, nice. I'm glad you like that. Like, rarely Many people don't like that game. They just want to forget it and move on. Yeah. Yeah, Gothic 1 and 2 are... They are something special, let's be real. Ice Fist. Blizzard. Heal. Boost. Oh, I'm out of money. Dude, I need money. Hold on. Yeah, I also can't wait for Gothic remake. Hopefully it won't... you know... It won't be bad. Hopefully it will turn out to be good. Yo, Sebastian, what's up, man? Everything good? Yeah, everything is fine. My,
Hey, pal. You got a half ration for a poor E9?
Really? Give your entire Elex supply.
Here, take it.
Oh, thank you so much.
My audio processor died. But that's about it. Wait, this guy has 3 of them? Really?
Shiny, beautiful dinghy.
Bonnie with a donation of $10. Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. That's so generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My god, that's generous. Thank you. Thank you so much. They announced working on new game. Dude, we all knew that they're working on new game. Like, let's be real. What other choice do they have? What other choice do they have than to make a new Witcher? You would subscribe too? Aw, thank you, thank you. I don't have subscribe because if I allow people to subscribe to me on Twitch, then I can't stream on YouTube at the same time. So then I would have to do things differently, and for now I want to stream on both sides at the same time. That's why I don't have subscription on Twitch. $85. But seriously, thank you so much. It really means a lot. Now, while I was lying in bed, I've been thinking about this game. And since this game calculates your damage in your inventory, I've been thinking, does it also calculate this? So it's 311. And with this, $312. Okay. Yeah, there's no way for people to find new streamers on Twitch. YouTube is the only way. Because YouTube can promote anyone, while Twitch doesn't care about nobodies like me. But YouTube, if you hit the algorithm, you struck gold, man. Okay. Ice Fist. New spell, chat, new spell. Then there's Blizzard. And then there's Heal. And where's my Chain Lightning? I mean, you can easily find me in Elex section, because nobody streams Elex, but... but... imagine if I streamed Elden Ring. Everybody and their grandmas stream Elden Ring. There's no way you're gonna scroll all the way to the bottom to find me or anybody else.
It's risky to be wandering around here.
While YouTube is different. And I would love to make a complete walkthrough of Elden Ring.
Those old methods of construction were highly inefficient.
But the game is still too young for me to do something about it. I mean, they're also adding new quests with newer patches, rebalancing the game. I don't want to make a walkthrough and then a game to change, you know? Something that I used to be unusable, or for them to add new quests and then I can't complete them or can't find them because I finished the game. And that's how I love playing them. Nah, Kono, you're the best, man. If YouTube polishes the streaming services, YouTube doesn't have to do anything when it comes to streaming. They already have bigger audience. They already dominate. You have learned to extract Elex from dead bodies, allowing you to regenerate your Elex energy. Wow. That's cool. That's cool. Is lightning weaker? Let me see. Lightning ailment is good, but... I mean, this seems balanced. Normal attack. See ya, Bonnie. Thank you so much for coming out and for support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here's the thing about this spell. This is an ice fist. This is an ice spell. But if you hold the right click, then it becomes chain lightning. You can charge your spell and make it stronger. I can charge it. Okay, charged. I mean, it looks okay to me. Where's my dummy? My training guy. Fire Rain is something else. Fire Rain is... Here's the thing, check this out. This is the best weapon in the game. 311. The maximum level on the spell is 317. All spells and weapons, even the rifles, they are around the same value. Around 310. So they balanced all the strongest things around 300 and let's say 10. It also varies a little bit depending on which attributes you have. Because, like, my ranged attribute is lowest. But not by much. But still, everything is a... When it comes to their physical damage, they are all the same. However, I'm not sure what ice ailment does. Like, let's see, ice ailment. Ice ailment deals... feels like poison damage in terms of damage. Let me send Naira home. Wait here. Ice ailment... Does it even slow them? Is he slowed? He doesn't seem slowed. He doesn't seem slowed. So, on the left click, I have Ice Spell. On the right click, I have Lightning Spell. Now, Lightning Ailment is very good. Dude, this is like Palpatine. Unlimited power! And honestly, it's it's really good. It is draining my mana, but I mean, okay, let's see. I want to have more enemies around me. Sir, please, this way. Fine. Pepe! Yo, Pepe! It's also draining their stamina. Like, it's destroying their stamina. Look at the stamina. That guy has unlimited stamina. Let me find someone who doesn't have unlimited. Like this guy. Let's see the stamina. I mean, it's really good. It's really good. Okay, what about Blizzard?
This doesn't work. That isn't going to work.
$70 heal? No way. Hit me. Oh my god. The heal is so bad. Heal is so bad. Oh my lord, heal is so bad. Dude, heal is weaker than... Where's my weakest potion? 60. It's almost like weakest potion in the game. Heal sucks so bad. Okay. Does boost even do something? This is without boost. Okay, seems normal. Yeah, I saw that the new Witcher was announced, man, yeah. Okay, now with the boost... Dude, boost doesn't do anything. You can charge your spell and make it stronger. Oh. 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 It's an AoE spell. I mean, they might remake Witcher 1 and 2. Or maybe just 1, so then you can get your Geralt again. Maybe Vesemir? Vesemir had lots of babes. Oh my god, Chain Lightning is so good. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, okay. Nice.
This doesn't work. This won't work.
What else do I have? Let's see. Heal, harvest. I mean, that's about it. You guys, you want Naira romance? Let's go.
I've been thinking about your future.
Yeah? And? What conclusion did you come to? What do you think I should do when all this is over?
Just for you, Sebastian. Just for you, man.
I believe we have a future together, just the two of us. I want you to stay with me.
Oh, but that's surprising. I don't know.
Yes, Naira. You do know.
Well then I've got one or two really fundamental things to figure out. We need to talk again about the storage of the supplies.
Again?
Yes, this inadequate approach to warehouse structuring is highly inefficient.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. The state of the arsenal is also basic at best. We're unlikely to win this war if we carry on like this. I predict we'll see a failure of the basic systems in the first 2 cycles of the...
Where have I seen this before?
Did everything go to your satisfaction?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay,
Follow me.
sure thing.
Hey, did you hear? Billy Idol is playing a concert right now.
What?
Yeah, man, it's awesome.
Okay. And we're talking about the Billy Idol?
The one and only. Amazing, right? He hasn't been here for a long time, but he's back now, and I'm ready to be blown away. I don't know what your plans are, but I'm heading over to watch. Don't miss your chance. Oh, and don't worry about your bastion. I'll take care of it when I get back.
My head.
So is it true? You're back together with that bitch?
Got a problem with that?
Do whatever the fuck you want. Just don't come crying to me about it.
Here's the thing, I'm not sure if they... She says you're back with that lady. No, wait, guys, wait. She says you're back with that lady. But I'm not back with Kaya. I'm not sure if they forgot to change the dialogue or they haven't recorded the dialogue. But that's the dialogue for Kaya, not for Naira.
If I understand you correctly, you're against the Albs' lack of emotion and you support the agents.
The situation today is different from that of the war against free people. We're not interested in world domination. We're just trying to secure our future. So we want to avoid external and internal influences as much as possible. We still haven't found the right balance between controlling the Elex and avoiding its side effects. But I'm confident that it won't be long now.
So, is it true? You're with that woman now?
Yeah, that's right. Hope that's not a problem.
There was a time when it might have been. But those days are long gone. All right then. Good luck. You'll need it.
And Kaya also has the same dialogue as if you were dating Nasty and not Naira. Does anyone have a new quest for me? Oh, and how do I become a cleric now? Is it the same as with outlaws?
We will never be. Show me respect.
Okay, not yet, I guess.
Ah, you're back. Has Kel started your training?
Yeah.
Good. Then it's time to test your skills as a scout. We have reports of increased mutant attacks in the south. Investigate the phenomenon. Find its cause. Report back. Questions?
About the mutant attacks. Will I get any other equipment for this job?
Of course. You will have access to a number of new items. Report to Oskill at the Computer and Research Center and ask him to grant you access to goods in Class 1.
Where exactly did they take place?
Let me see. The coordinates have already been sent to your Agitor.
If there are so many attacks, won't it be dangerous?
Yes, it will be. But you're a scout. Use your jetpack and avoid drawing unnecessary attention. If you can't complete this type of mission, you are not effective enough.
Maybe later. You don't have authorization. Good.
What do you mean I'm one of you?
You have been assigned a level and received a ration. No negotiation, haggling, recalculation, or second rations. Or did you need something else?
Why are you so strict with the Elex rations?
We lost a lot of the converters. Demand outstripped supply. To make things worse, we lost a lot in a silo explosion recently. Our supply here is running low, but the situation isn't desperate yet.
See ya, man. Sleep well. Thanks for coming out.
I agree.
Glad to hear it. The new directive stipulates that emotions should be fostered and researched. This Elex shortage has forced many among us to foster and research their emotions far more intensely than they would like. They will adapt in time.
So, do you sell Elex?
Yes, but not to anyone without a special permit. We're not lawless merchants in some crater bazaar.
Where can I get this special permit?
First Lokev and now you. I'll tell you the same thing I told him. You can't, unless you're one of our scientists. They can buy and own in excess of their rations. For experimental purposes.
I want to buy Elex.
Do you have a permit?
No.
Conversation over. Next!
What do you need?
I want to buy something.
What'll it be? Hey!
I gave you some just the other day. It was a fair bit. What happened to it?
Oh, yeah, now I remember you. I'm just trying to get a little stash together for a rainy day, you know? So you got something for me now?
Yeah.
Dude, he always remembers that. He always remembers. And then the next day, he forgets.
You know the game. Give me Elex, and I'll trade you.
Do you have a perk?
Observing humanity's roots like this, it is remarkable that it still exists at all.
must be the new entry on my authorized buyer list, Jax.
Yeah, that's me.
Good. From now on, you can always check with me what you're allowed to buy. Says here that you now have access to Class 1 goods.
Show me what someone of my rank can buy.
Please.
So, Alb helmet. 18, 45, 27. And that's about it.
We can count on you.
Favorite faction quest line.
Well, that explains it. This stuff must have attracted all the mutants. I should report back to Azok.
I still have to do Albs and Morcons. Yeah, these people are Albs.
About the mutant attacks. I think I figured out why there are so many attacks.
Explain.
I've discovered a large Elex deposit. It wasn't easy to see from above.
I see. That explains why our drones couldn't find it. Wait here. I'll send an assault team to secure the deposit.
Good.
Commander, come here.
Any commanders? No?
Alexander Azok, what do you want?
Scout Jax has spotted an Elex deposit. It has to be tapped.
Scout Jax, sir? You mean Commander Jax?
His current rank is all that I acknowledge. I suggest you follow my example. Take your team. Clear the area of mutants. Scout Jax is to report back to me when you're done.
Immediately, sir. You heard what Alexander Azok said. Lead us to the Elex deposit you discovered.
I will. Let's go.
Go ahead. We'll be right behind you.
Hell yeah, dude. The reason why he says Commander Jax is because we were a commander of Albs in Elex 1. Wow, that lightning. So good.
Huh. Looks good. We should hole up here for a while. We need to establish a perimeter. Keep the goddamn mutants out.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing. We'll handle this. Go back to Azok and report that we secured the Elex deposit. All right, listen up. Jax will return to the depot and report to Alexander Azok.
Poggers, dude.
You're back. Was the mission successful?
The Elex deposit is secure.
Excellent. Then your job there as Scout is done.
I'm ready to be appointed trooper then?
Not quite. There's still one more thing to do. It shouldn't take you long. We have a scout in Tavar requesting reinforcements. Your knowledge of Tavar makes you suitable for the mission. Any questions?
Who exactly am I supposed to meet in Tavar?
Vakis. He's an experienced scout. One you'd be well advised to listen to.
Did he say why he needed backup?
That's restricted information. Most of Vakis' mission details are. Assuming Vakis trusts you, he will brief you on a need-to-know basis once you arrive.
Where exactly am I supposed to meet him?
I'll send his current position to your adjutor.
No more questions.
Good. Dismissed.
Very satisfactory.
Spend time, no.
We're done. Shit. Mental training. As if I didn't have enough to be getting on with. But I'm worried that if I don't complete the regular exercises with my drone, things will end badly.
Alps are also destructive by nature. Just by joining them, you get destruction points. Wait. How do I? You can store Elex in your body. Yo, what's up, man? Harry Potter, yeah, man, it looks cool.
You're here at last. I've been waiting. Azok sent a message to expect reinforcements. It must be you.
Right. He sent me here because I know this place from way back.
Excellent. Then you can assist my mission.
What are you talking about?
Commander Azok said I should wait for someone named Jax. Isn't that you?
Yeah, that's me.
He said it would be your last scouting assignment. Are you here to assist my mission or not?
So, what's this assignment about?
Azok sent you. I assume you can be trusted. My mission is to find out about the Berserkers' power. Their mana, to be exact. It has some similarities to Elex, but is very different. The Berserkers are expanding rapidly. It's vital we know the source of their power.
What exactly do you want to know about mana?
Everything. Elves are experimenting with emotion now. Berserker mana might be the key to our success. My aim is to infiltrate their ranks, disguised as a Berserker. If undetected, I'm to be employed as a cultivator, or an assistant, processing mana.
If you want to work as a cultivator, you should talk to Thorhild.
I already know she's responsible for the seedlings. She didn't trust me. She told me to clear the forest of weeds if I like plants so much. I guess it was an insult. I thanked her and have avoided her since. Though finding a job out here is not an option. I have to get into that fort. And that's why you're here. I need someone who knows the area, to make sure I get into the fort, and to help me find a job there. The people here are highly emotional. It's difficult for me to interact with them.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. I have an idea how you can get me in too.
And that would be?
I'll position myself out of range of the gate guards while you go to them. Then you tell them someone's coming to prove he's worthy to be let into the fort. On your signal, I'll then shoot one of the guards from several hundred meters away. It'll prove my efficiency.
Wait, what?
What genius handed this mission to you?
Azok himself. I am the most efficient scout in the depot. We just need to get the Berserkers to see that too. I don't get such a high Elex ration for nothing.
That explains a lot.
Sounds like you don't think my plan will work.
You could say that.
Well, you're here as an advisor, so how do you think we should proceed?
Let's go to the gate together.
You don't really think it's that simple, do you? Like I said before, I've already tried it on my own. There's no reason to expect a different outcome just because you're involved.
Just leave it to me. Come on.
Illogical. But, you're the expert, so lead the way.
Wow. He wanted to shoot. What a guy. Yeah, but I can't steal it. Maybe after the quest is done. Okay, let's see. Did he get stuck? Wow.
Wait, I know you, but who's this guy?
Just a friend?
Yeah, that's, not so convincing. We don't let just anyone in here, right, Stryker?
Huh? What? What'd you say? I wasn't listening.
Exactly. Wait a sec. This guy looks kind of familiar. Yeah, I recognize him. We already sent him packing. Wait a sec. You. Yeah, you. Come here. Where are you from?
I'm here because I need protection.
Yeah, I see that, but what's after you that you need protection?
I need protection from the Albs. Yeah, the Albs are hunting me.
I see.
Let him in, Gardar. He can't be all that bad if the Albs are after him.
Who's to say you're not just another chem addict coming around, huh? You do know the outlaws haven't been around here in years, yeah? You're not getting any chems here.
Yeah, I know. You're the Berserkers. You're the primitive, superstitious...
What did you just call us?
Don't let him rile you, Gardar. He's obviously a nutcase. Just listen to how he talks. Don't be so hard on him.
I wasn't looking to insult you, gentlemen.
Okay, let it drop. You're a weirdo, but you're not the only one in this place. And you look like you're harmless, so... Okay, you can come in. But I'm warning you. Cause any trouble and you're out on your ass. Got it?
I'd already assumed that I'd be executed if I made any mistakes. I agree to the terms.
Okay. Come on in. What a nut job.
He's like, I'm running away from the Alps. And I'm right next to them, standing in Alb armor. Nice.
I think a thank you is in order at this point. I will need more time to get used to the communication that passes for normal around here.
I guess so.
We've completed phase 1 of the mission. Next, I need a job. We should track down the commander responsible for the work allocation.
Fenris is in charge here. You should ask him for a job.
Negative. You will do that. Remember that until I'm satisfied, I won't report your task as completed to Azok. So, get me a job that entails significant contact with Mana, ASAP.
Wow.
A friend of mine is looking for work.
More than enough of that around here. What skills does he have?
Does socially awkward count? Huh.
He's good at the rough jobs.
Ah, a warrior then. What sort of job is he looking for?
Something involving mana.
That is not going to happen. Only our best healers are allowed to work with mana. He'll have to settle for a more basic job until he proves himself. I see where this is headed. I don't have use for him, I'm afraid. You could ask Tylus, Lass, or Chloe. Maybe he can clean, something like that.
I don't think he'd be happy mopping up spilled beer.
That is not my problem. Everyone starts at the bottom here. Just talk to those three. There's nothing else I can do for you.
Yo, look at Naira. Naira the ghost. Where is this? This save. I do want to...
Not now!
I want to try that option, man.
Huh. Skills. Well, does socially awkward count?
We have a few like that around here already. What sort of job is he looking for?
He wanted to become a cultivator, but he was turned down.
If Thorhild didn't think he was suitable, there's nothing I can do. Could he imagine doing something else?
Something involving mana.
That is not going to happen. Only our best healers are allowed to work with mana. He'll have to settle for a more basic job until he proves himself. I see where this is headed. I don't have use for him, I'm afraid. You could ask Tylus, Lass, or Chloe. Maybe he can clean, something like that.
I don't think he'd be happy mopping up spilled beer.
That is not my problem. Everyone starts at the bottom here. Just talk to those three. There's nothing else I can do for you.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm looking for work for a friend of mine.
Is your friend well versed in the arts of alchemy and phytology?
Not that I know of.
Then stop bothering me.
He could be your cleaner. I'm sure he'd be good at that.
I've avoided hiring anyone to help around the house so far. I hate having anyone change the way I arrange things. You see, there's a system. Everything here has its place. I don't want anyone who thinks for themselves. I need someone who does what I tell them. And more to the point, does things exactly how I tell them. Does your friend fit the bill?
Oh, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
He's extremely good at following orders.
That does sound promising. How much do you think I should give him for cleaning up here?
For free? Hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure he'll work for free.
Goodness, that's a work ethic I can appreciate. Bring him to me. He can start immediately.
Dude, that's so good.
I heard they all died.
Guys, if you ever want me to find you a job, just let me know.
I did it. You have a job with the healer, Tylus.
Good. I'll make myself useful there. The Berserkers will soon realize that my chemical arts are far more sophisticated than their magic. I'll talk to Tylus about his methods and tell him what to do differently to boost efficiency. What will my duties be? Carrying out botanical studies? Directing mana experiments?
Cleaning.
What?
He hired you as a cleaner. Take it or leave it.
That is a waste of my considerable skills. Oh, whatever. Do you have any advice before I go to him?
Do as he says, and don't talk back.
I'll bear that in mind. Understood. I will send word to Azok that you completed your task. To confirm, he's gonna make you a trooper when you've completed this assignment?
I think so.
In that case, you shouldn't waste any time. Report back to Azok. I can manage from here. Thanks for your help.
Wow, that's so cool. Okay. I want to try others. Hold on. Where is this? Oh, blacksmith. Let's see the blacksmith. Let's go.
And
this is for the weapon.
friend of mine is looking for work.
Why doesn't your friend ask me himself?
He's not the most sociable of people, which is why he asked for my help.
I see. Is he a blacksmith?
Not that I know of, but maybe you need some other help? Cleaning or something?
Cleaning? In a smithy? No, there's no point. Everything's dirty again in a second. No, I'm sorry. I don't have any work for someone who isn't a blacksmith. Maybe you could ask Chloe. She might be in need of a pair of hands. Good luck.
Dude. Okay, let's see.
Do you have any use for another employee?
Sure. As long as he's not another deadbeat like my bartender here. Are we talking about you?
No, a friend of mine.
Does your friend have a name?
Vakis.
Unusual name. Has he ever worked in a bar?
I very much doubt it.
Well, it doesn't really matter. As long as he can talk to people and sell them beer, I don't care. What kind of guy is he? Polite? Good salesman?
No.
No, neither.
No, thanks. This ain't welfare. If I hire someone, it won't be for an experiment. If you can't be a real help from day one, I got no use for you. I'm not running a training camp. Tell him to get a job somewhere else. I'm sorry.
Ah, what a quest.
He has a little trouble being polite, but I'm sure he can learn.
No, thanks. This ain't welfare. If I hire someone, it won't be for an experiment. If you can't be a real help from day one, I got no use for you. I'm not running a training camp. Tell him to get a job somewhere else. I'm sorry.
Ah, dude, Sag. Sag. So guys, if you want me to find you a job, this is how I'm gonna do it.
I'm looking for work for a friend of mine.
Is your friend well versed in the arts of alchemy and phytology?
Not that I know of.
Then stop bothering me.
He could be your cleaner. I'm sure he'd be good at that.
I've avoided hiring anyone to help around the house so far. I hate having anyone change the way I arrange things. You see, there's a system. Everything here has its place. I don't want anyone who thinks for themselves. I need someone who does what I tell them. And more to the point, does things exactly how I tell them. Does your friend fit the bill?
He appreciates someone telling him what he can and can't do.
That does sound promising. How much do you think I should give him for cleaning up here?
I'm pretty sure he'll work for free.
Goodness, that's a work ethic I can appreciate. Bring him to me. He can start immediately.
Ah, what a quest.
You really think so?
I did it. You have a job with the healer, Tylus.
Good. I'll make myself useful there. The Berserkers will soon realize that my chemical arts are far more sophisticated than their magic. I'll talk to Tylus about his methods, and tell him what to do differently to boost efficiency. What will my duties be? Carrying out botanical studies? Directing mana experiments?
Cleaning.
What?
He hired you as a cleaner. Take it or leave it.
That is a waste of my considerable skills. Well, whatever. Do you have any advice before I go to him?
Do as he says, and don't talk back.
I'll bear that in mind. Understood. I will send word to Azok that you completed your task. To confirm, he's gonna make you a trooper when you've completed this assignment?
I think so.
In that case, you shouldn't waste any time. Report back to Azok. I can manage from here. Thanks for your help.
Yo, what's up, Bike?
You must be my new cleaner, yes?
Yes, that's right. Although I think it's a waste that...
I don't give a damn what you think. I don't need anyone to think. You understand? Quiet! There are some rules you need to know. What I expect from you is that I can always find everything in exactly the place where I left it. No cleaning up on your own, all right?
Of course.
Good. I also expect you to keep the floor and my working materials dust-free. Got it? If you have to lift any of my things to do that, I expect you to clean every single item and put it back exactly where it was before. Every sunrise, I expect to find everything exactly as I left it, only cleaner. No matter how late into the night you have to work. Get the picture?
Loud and clear.
Good. Then grab a broom and get to work.
Ah, dude. I can't get the axe.
No, I better not.
You best be skulking around somewhere else.
No axe, man. Ah, so good. So good.
I finished helping Vakis. Am I ready to be made a trooper now?
I've already received word that Vakis was satisfied with your work, even though he considers his new job unsatisfying. But you carried out all the tasks you were assigned. So, yes, you're ready to be promoted to trooper, if that's what you want.
I'm ready. Make me a trooper.
So be it. Prove yourself as a trooper, and maybe I'll restore you to commander. The rank of trooper is not without its own privileges. You now have access to Class 2 goods, including a new set of armor. Contact Oskil at the Computing and Research Center to see what you can purchase now. Besides that, I suppose you have questions about your new rank.
What are my duties as a trooper?
I will explain after I have briefed you on recent developments. The Silo attack highlighted the unacceptably poor state of our intelligence network. I have therefore dispatched all available combat squads to the borders. They are to form an early warning system and close up any gaps in our defense.
And what's my role in all this?
We still have no reports from the Caracas border. The scouts I sent there were all equipped with a tracker. The few signals we can pick up are barely recognizable. Half the unit is dead, the other half missing. I want to know what has happened. Bring me those scouts.
About the missing scouts.
Status?
I need more mission details.
Our statistical models suggested the situation on the Caracas border was manageable. So the unit sent there was one with limited combat experience. But that only explains their failure, not the disabled trackers. We need certainty. Find out what happened.
Get me their final coordinates.
Of course. I'll sync the data with your editor. Your destination is an old factory site in the southeast. Be sure to upgrade your weapons. You should be prepared for any eventuality.
Naira.
We can count on you.
There you are. I've been expecting you. Your purchase authorization has been increased. You can now purchase Class 2 goods. Just ask when you want to see the stock.
Show me what someone of my rank can buy.
Please.
So, very good alb helmet. Very good alb armor. Yoink. Weapons? No. I've joined them like at the start of the stream, but now I got a new rank with Albs. Now I'm a trooper.
The culture that left these buildings behind was a degenerate one.
Two-handed parrying. Let's see. Sir, please. Sir, you had one job. Okay, I can't parry at all, dude. This is awkward. Well, this is awkward. Oh. Dude, the two-handers also bug one-handers. Like, there's no way that didn't do it. There's no way. Wait. Okay, without equipping the two-hander now. I mean... Oh, get Rick. Sir, yo, please, please. Okay. Okay. Yeah, pairing with two-handers is... Yeah, two-handed parrying is seems good. Yeah. Maybe they don't even have animation for two-handed parrying. It is what it is, you know. Oh, by the way, before I do this, I mean, where's Naira? Yo, check this out. Check this out. All the damage in this game is calculated. The same goes for Lone Wolf. So, 311. 317. 305. Did you get that? Again, 311, spell 317, and gun 305.
Why Abessa?
When she leaves, because of Lone Wolf, it's 397, 412, and 404. Not found. So, that's like what? That's around 30%. You get around 30% with Lone Wolf 3. 30% more damage. Do they do 30%? They do much more, man. And be right back. I need some water, chat. it sucks. It doesn't suck for situations where you can't have your companions. Where you have to go alone. You do more damage. Oh, and by the way, guys, by the way, I'm gonna save here. By the way, do I have a save? Is this one okay? I've read something very interesting yesterday about companions. And I want to test it out. Journalist mode. Active. Wait, this is not it? But... okay, it's not that save. Okay, this one might be okay. No! Okay, I'm gonna rush that zone. Some people were saying that when they found their companions were wielding different weapons and had different ailments. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, me too.
As you wish. Leave it up to you.
Okay, let's see her ailment now.
To keep going. I need to concentrate. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
So, she still doesn't have a weapon.
So, better get out of here before they capture me.
Yeah, she has a different weapon now. Ha ha ha. She has a different weapon, chat. And no ailment this time. Wow, that sucks. So basically, I was lucky for them to have ailments at all. Okay, now I know. Wow, dude. Their damage is actually random. You see, she has this weapon now. But on that save, she had Acolyte Sword. Where is it? Or was it Alb? Yeah, she had this. She had this with no ailment. And now she has... I'm not sure which... what that one is. Yeah, just... Dude, imagine Falk with lightning. Imagine Falk with lightning, dude. Oh my god.
Why Abessa? Of all places, how did you end up working with the clerics in the Dome City?
I wanted to try Falk out, but I don't have save before Falk, so it is what it is. I mean, I could see that being cool when it comes to replayability, but let's be real. If you know which element is the best, of course you're gonna reload. No, I don't think he will switch to one-handed. I think he will still have two-hander, but just with different ailment. But some other type of two-hander.
Of all places, how did you end up working with the clerics in the Dome City?
I was a separatist, and I believed my home was lost. I worked as a technician, and I got paid for it. For money, and to survive, I did what I do best, even when it went against my convictions. The clerics were only a means to an end for me. Just a few tweaks, our technicians could give this complex a purpose again.
What do you think its purpose used to be?
Who cares? The point is the untapped potential before us.
Okay, spread out and take anything that's not nailed down.
There's nothing here.
I don't want to see a pile of fucking scrap metal, you hear? Hey, you! We're here first, so fuck off! Find your own place to scavenge.
What happened here?
What happened here? What happened here? I look psychic to you? Back of the line, buddy. And don't count on there being much left when we're done with it.
You're not touching anything else until I know what's going on here.
Man, that's amazing you can even breathe without someone giving you instructions. Okay, so we found this merry band of brothers in a decidedly post-alive state. And now we're cleaning out their pockets. That's the deal. And it's not like we're finding a whole lot. That cleric had some piece of paper in his pocket, but that's it.
What's the paper say?
Take a good look at me. I look like the type who's ever read a fucking book in my life? Come on. I'm keeping it, in case I ever run out of paper. But you want it so badly, I'll sell it to you.
Here. Now give me the piece of paper.
Nah, you hesitated just a hair too long, my man. Yeah, let's add another 0 to that figure.
You want to practice the art of the deal? Do it somewhere else.
Look, I don't know how you earn your daily bread, but a man's gotta eat, and this is my way of surviving. I ain't no dummy. I know these guys on the ground are your buddies. That's why I'm charging extra. Although, their brothers aren't the friendliest fuckers around, so, let's try this again. 100 shards, and the shitty scrap of paper's yours.
You're not getting any more out of me.
Oh, really? Looks like I gotta convince you the old-fashioned way. Make 'em taste steel, boys.
You got it, boss.
So, you gonna fork over the dough now, or you need more convincing?
Give me the piece of paper and get out of my sight. And take your no-good grunts with you.
Funny. Till now, I thought my boots would stay clean. But your ass just gave me a formal invitation to get its shit kicked in. Hey, all. Forget about the worm food. This guy's here looking to get his legs broke. Sweet dreams!
I'll get him!
Hagen's orders. Let's see that. Destroy after completion. Mission description. Head to the position as ordered. Assess the situation and take action in case of emergency. Do not provoke an incident. When mission is complete, erase all tracks and escort the goods back to the base. Hagen. It's OPness, man. Lightning is really good. Lightning is really good spell. I got all Alb spells. Ice Fist is okay. Here's the thing about Elex 2 balance. Check this out. This weapon. 311. The strongest one-handed sword. 311. Spell. 317. 305. All strongest weapons are around 310 damage. Even the spells. But lightning just attacks faster, man. It drains faster. It drains stamina like some crazy spell, dude. So, Ice Fist, Fire Fist, Flaming Bow, they all deal 310 damage, roughly. And also, check this out.
Man, what a mess.
In Elex 1, your attributes don't give you any damage, right? In Elex 2, you get 1 more damage for every 5th attribute. +1. Boom. So now, it's not 311, it's 312. So you don't get that much damage, like... Check this out, melee damage... 21. So I'm getting 21 more damage on any melee weapon now because of my strength. Is it much? Is it worth it? But yeah, everything is calculated. And everything is balanced around 300 damage. Now, the only difference is, like, reality damage deals a lot of damage. But here's the thing, like, I don't have any reality resistance, and probably other enemies also don't have reality resistance. That's why it deals so much damage. But you also have enemies that are completely immune to reality. While all other types of damages, they deal the same amount of damage. Except for ailments. Ailments are a different story. I'm not sure about Bleed. Bleed is... I mean, we tried Bleed. It's not that special. Bleeding and Poison are like the worst. Frost... Bleeding, Frost, and Poison are like the worst. Then you have Fire and Lightning, and then Reality. But... I would like to test it all more, you know? But yeah, I've tried everything on one target dummy, and everything deals the same amount of damage. This thing, this thing, this thing. I tried everything on one guy. And everything did the same amount of damage. Just like it says in the inventory. Either he wasn't resistant to anything, or I don't know.
We can count on you.
Oh, now this is important choice. Yeah, so like this spell and the best energy weapon that I found and this, they all deal the same amount of damage per hit. I'm talking about the same damage per hit. And without ailments. Ailments are another story.
I have something here that belongs to you.
It doesn't surprise me that details of this venture leaked out. Orders were obeyed with little thought or enthusiasm. Let me explain to you what happened. The key player in this effort was the Alp commander you sent me. She's proven herself a force to be reckoned with, one I could no longer do without. But a solution to our manpower problems has presented itself. The Alps. In contrast to what passes for a recruit around here, they're disciplined, well-trained, and versatile. Consequently, we now keep a lookout for them on our borders and accept them into our ranks.
You mean force them into your ranks?
I don't think you fully understand. The Alps are only here because they want to be. Maybe it's better if you heard from them directly. One of my acolytes is giving them the guided tour. You'll find them in either the canteen or the production hall. When you've had a chance to say hello, come back to me. I promise, all your questions will be resolved. After that, I have a proposal for you, but more on that later.
So this is how you join clerics. Nice, nice. What about two-handed Ligma? It's just like two-handed Sugma.
You can pick up your chow, or whatever you call it, in the canteen. It's right over here. We'll get to where you'll be working in a minute. Any questions so far?
Who's responsible for the Elex supply?
Didn't anyone tell you? We use it exclusively for the machines. Human consumption is strictly prohibited. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Anything else?
No.
In that case, I'll take you to the production hall.
I was just memeing that it's going to be an exclusive. 'Cause, you know.
Jax, you? Here? So Azok wasn't wrong. Shit.
What are you doing here?
Have you seen Judicator Hagen? I don't want to make a mistake. Talk to him first, then we can talk.
Already done.
Let me explain the situation to you then. You must have figured out by now that we've defected. I don't expect you to condone what we did, our treachery, but I need to explain why we did it. Given your past, I even hope that you can maybe understand, at least in part.
All right. But don't leave out any details. Azok's waiting for my report.
The whole thing went like this. We were supposed to patrol the southern border. It should have been a straightforward mission, but it was doomed to failure from the outset.
What was the problem?
We were divided. Some of us questioned the Order, questioned its efficiency. I mean, nothing we Elves do is a step forward. We create nothing. We leave devastation. We destroy habitats and pat ourselves on the back afterwards as if it's a victory. But the clerics have a vision in which all life has a place.
That's how I see it, too.
After you submitted to the directive again? Well, that's not what I expected. In that case, maybe you'll understand my next move. I transmitted our route and coordinates to the castle in advance.
You were trying to provoke a confrontation?
No, I just wanted to pique their interest, and it worked. But when we got there, nothing went like we'd planned. I was convinced I could persuade everyone over to our side, that they'd see the truth of it.
That was a mistake, as it turned out.
Yeah, we ended up pointing our guns at each other. The clerics had overheard everything and were forced to intervene.
What? So you killed your own people?
What the hell were we supposed to do? If they'd taken us back to the depot, we would have been executed. It was us or them. We have the right to a future worth living in, don't we?
I get you. Azok, on the other hand, will not.
We thought by disabling our trackers, he would consider us lost. Another mistake. Of course, I can't stop you from telling him the truth. That decision is entirely up to you. But talk to Hagen again first.
Yeah, of course, like many people, as soon as they hear Epic, they get scared of exclusivity. Because that's what Epic did, man. Suppose moving to Unreal allows them to spend more man-hours on the game or other than also needing to wrestle their homemade engine? Yeah, but I mean, look at what happened to Andromeda. When they weren't using the engine they got accustomed to. I mean, it could be good, but it could be also bad. Some of them like worked on their own Legend engine for years and now having to switch to another one. I mean, they know the best what they want, so it's like, who cares, dude? Yeah, it is well documented. You can do pretty much whatever you want. I love Unreal Engine. I honestly love it. But no matter how much I love it, I don't want to see everything made in it, you know? Because you know when something dominates how bad it can be for the market.
When did you realize you were going to defect?
I've had doubts about the Elves' goals for quite some time. With enough Elex, I could always silence them, but as the stuff got scarcer and scarcer, I had to admit the truth. I can't just blindly follow logic. Morality is increasingly important in my decisions.
Yeah, I wish CryEngine never stopped being developed. I mean, it's probably not... They probably didn't stop developing it, but... After, like, Crysis 2 and EA debacle, it's like... It wasn't the same anymore. But yeah, Unreal. I love Unreal. Not just because of games in it. I love it because I worked on it for like few years. I really like it a lot.
I take it you've spoken to the Albs?
I have. Now, what were you saying about a proposal?
Eager to get started, I see. That's exactly the kind of determination I need right now. We have a single troop of Albs, but it alone is not nearly enough to fill out our ranks. We need to increase our manpower, or we might as well give up trying to defend ourselves, because we're as good as dead. If the last deployment taught us one thing, it's that there's little benefit in sending out soldiers if they're likely to be killed. I need someone who knows how to handle themselves and others in combat situations. I need you.
Wait, I'm committed to the directive of the Albs.
That doesn't matter. Whatever team you're on, you only follow one person, and that's you. If I recall correctly, you were the one who asked how you could help. This is what I'm thinking. Albs will always replace a defunct troop with a new one. As one of their troops has defected to us, a replacement should be on its way. As we've seen, it only takes a few persuasive arguments for a group of Albs to reconsider their way of thinking. And if those arguments came from someone within their own ranks, the chances of success are high. Of course, for you this would be something of a risky endeavor, but your efforts would be rewarded. If you make sure that the second troop finds its way here, I will grant you the rank of Regent on an honorary basis.
You want me to take all the risk?
Succeed, and no one will be any the wiser. Fail, and you'll likely have to give up on your ambitions to become one of their commanders.
They still remastering Witcher 3? Yeah, but not CD Projekt. Saber Interactive is remastering Witcher 3. Just like they did with Crysis. I mean, CD Projekt is probably involved in some way, but maybe not in a big way. I don't know.
Okay. When should I set out?
I've transferred the coordinates to your adjutor. Get there as soon as you can. If our calculations are correct, this is where their reinforcements will arrive. Track down the troop, convince them to change sides, and make sure they find their way here. Okay? Now get it done.
About the Albs. Have you really thought this through? If the depot learns what's going on, they'll turn the castle into rubble.
That won't happen, and you should know why. The Albs are obsessed with efficiency. Such a show of strength would be too wasteful for them.
You're sure about that?
A handful of deserters does not warrant a retaliatory strike. Their directive would treat the defectors as nothing more than waste material, a sunk cost not worth trying to recover. An attack would use up valuable manpower, not to mention resources, while they're trying to deal with a new threat. So, you can rest easy.
Excellent.
Yeah, when it comes out, I want to stream it. And stream 1 and 2 as well.
This doesn't work.
I mean, if my DBX doesn't get fixed soon, I'm just gonna do feed cam streams. No gameplay, no
Aim
nothing.
and shoot. Don't bother with questions. These people don't know anything of interest. Any comments? If not, check your gear and prepare for departure.
Interesting location.
You're making this too easy on yourself.
Excuse me?
Cooperation is more effective.
Don't forget who's in charge here. I don't tolerate disloyalty.
Stupid ideas like this only end up making new enemies where there shouldn't be any.
I work with tactics that are actually worth something. This area has been cleansed.
We're both scouts. We should leave the decision to a trooper.
As you wish, even if the result will stay the same.
Huh. You can see everything.
Did you hear what that was about? If you did, I'm sure you'll agree with me.
I'm here for another reason.
We'll get to that. First, tell me who you agree with.
Give me an outline of the situation.
I am in command of this unit. I've decided to eliminate any obstacle that crosses our path. I won't repeat the mistake of our predecessors. Confrontations will be nipped in the bud. Any objection to my decision is irrelevant. The directive clearly states that efficiency must define our actions. So, should we eliminate the people or not?
Murdering innocent people has nothing to do with efficiency.
Our mission is to protect the border, not to determine who is and isn't guilty. The depot will be very interested in your interpretation of our regulations. But before we head back there, tell me something. What brought you to us?
Oh, dude. There it is. There it is. Oh, I'm gonna reject first.
I just want to warn you. The clerics are trying to poach our people.
Ugh. They must be really desperate if they're resorting to measures like that. I'm glad to know about it. I'll keep a watchful eye on my troops. But we need to head back now. See you at the depot. Listen up! We're moving out! Form a loose formation and secure the flanks. Let's go!
What was I saying? Oh, yes.
We will never be defeated.
Aw, man.
Show me respect.
Okay. They don't care.
If I'm not mistaken, not everyone is happy about returning to the depot. You know the drill. Misconduct is reported, compliance with orders is rewarded. I'm busy right now. Wait here until you get another order. Not right now. There'll be enough time for talking later.
About the missing scouts.
Status?
I found them.
Then why aren't they standing in front of me?
They're dead. Their trackers malfunctioned.
Malfunctions in the program routine are unusual. I'll have our technicians look into it.
You're not bothered about losing our people?
With their demise, they have lost their usefulness. Thinking of them further is a waste of time. We should focus on making sure this does not happen again. In your absence, I dispatched a second unit to the borderlands. I want you to go and check on them. Intervene if there's a problem and send them back to the depot. We've suffered losses already. We don't need to compound the problem.
No need. I've met them before.
So, anything?
No. I warned them about the clerics so they could come back here.
Very good. As far as I'm concerned, you're rehabilitated.
So, I get my old rank back?
Since there is nothing that calls your loyalty into question, I will grant your request. However, the evaluation of your wealth of individual experience must be positive. If that is the case, I will appoint you commander.
I am ready. Make me a commander.
Well, let's see. Analysis of your movement profile has yielded a wealth of data. Your problem solving is amazing. You clearly now have sufficient experience, and I have already assured you of my goodwill. Bottom line, nothing stands in the way of your proposal. Congratulations, Commander. I understand you are interested in optimizing your security. Therefore, you have my permission to acquire Class 3 goods. Go to Oskill. You know the way.
Good. What duties do you want me to perform?
Go and pick up where you left off. Your specialty is fieldwork. It would be inefficient for you to focus on anything else. There is still much to do out there. You need to make your own assessment of where your actions will be of most benefit. Always try to act in accordance with the directive. That's the only order I give. Dismissed, Commander.
Good.
Commander Jax. Congratulations on your promotion. You set a good example. I hope one day to do the same.
Good luck. It won't be easy.
Of course, but my efficiency has increased considerably in recent times. Do you remember Perk?
Of course.
I reported him and 2 other scouts to my unit. Unlike me, they expressed interest in cooperating with other factions. They are no longer of any use to our organization. I understand their execution has already been carried out.
No, I missed it?
It's good that you reported them.
I would have been dissatisfied with myself if I had hesitated. But I've taken up enough of your time. See you around, Commander.
Bye.
There you are. Your purchasing authority class has been upgraded again. You now have access to Class 3 goods. Let me know if you want to purchase anything.
Yeah, albs are bad.
Show me what someone of my rank can buy.
Please.
They are bad, so... 105. Excellent alb pants. I need money. Okay, let's see the armor. Looks cool, man. And now... Cleric's time.
Aim and shoot. Don't bother with questions. One moment. Aim.
Aim and shoot.
And shoot. Don't bother with questions. These people don't know anything of interest. Any comments? If not, check your gear and prepare for departure.
An interesting location.
You're making this too easy on yourself.
Excuse me?
Cooperation is more effective.
Don't forget who's in charge here. I don't tolerate disloyalty.
Stupid ideas like this only end up making new enemies where there shouldn't be any.
I work with tactics that are actually worth something. This area has been cleansed.
We're both scouts. We should leave the decision to a trooper.
Did you...
You've got a new order. From now on, you're to cooperate with the clerics.
Who issued this?
What does it matter? An order's an order.
This is high treason. You are hereby under arrest.
Azok himself has tasked me with optimizing the processes at the border. So you better do as I say.
Why didn't you say so? Then we could have kept our conversation to a minimum.
Enough talk. Leave for the castle at once.
As you command. But let the clerics know that we're on our way. I don't want any surprises.
I will. See you there.
You heard the trooper. We're going to the castle. Form 2 groups. I'll take point. Move out!
Nice.
Huh. You can see everything from here.
Nice.
About the Alps. Mission accomplished. They'll work for you.
The next time someone starts telling me how we're doomed, I'm sending them to you. How did you manage it? Was there any resistance?
Minimal. I was able to convince everyone in the end.
You've exceeded my expectations. I'm impressed.
But for your own sake, find something for them to do as quickly as possible. They're going to need time to get used to life here. It's better if they're distracted.
Don't worry. There's plenty of work to be done around here, and I'll keep an eye on them. This should be their new home after all. We don't want them to turn tail and run again at the first opportunity. I hope you know that you've proven yourself indispensable to our cause. I've therefore decided to promote you to Regent without delay. You've proven there is a force that can control the chaos. It's all right if you're unsure. Take a night to sleep on it before deciding. My offer stands.
Oh.
That won't particularly help us.
What if I go back now? Hold on. That means I failed the mission. So they won't give me a better rank. Right?
Status?
I found them.
Then why aren't they standing in front of me?
They've joined the clerics.
Impossible. Joining a weaker force defies all logic.
They could no longer follow the directive.
I was afraid there might be some dropouts. Not everyone knows how to make rational decisions in accordance with their emotions. In any case, they are not worth wasting further thought on.
You're just gonna accept it?
Of course. To me, they are nothing more than dead material. And, unlike the clerics, we have sufficient resources to compensate for this loss. We should focus on making sure this does not happen again. In your absence, I dispatched a second unit to the borderlands. I want you to go and check on them, intervene if there's a problem, and send them back to the depot. We've suffered losses already. We don't need to compound the problem.
No need. I've met them before.
So, anything?
She won't return either.
Trooper, this is unacceptable. One unit lost means nothing, but I will not accept the loss of a second in so short a time. Your mission has yielded nothing. Your efficiency leaves much to be desired.
Why are you trying to blame me?
I am evaluating the result, nothing more. That result is not satisfactory. I don't know the exact circumstances, so I've decided against punishment. But know this, I will personally oppose your reinstatement to the rank of commander. That is all. Dismissed.
Good.
Good. Oh man, he's mad. He's mad.
That won't particularly...
I'm ready. Make me a regent.
With pleasure. From today, you are one of us. And your rank should be recognizable by everyone. You will have the right to acquire the last available armor. I haven't forgotten you are interested after all. Visit our armorer in the merchant storehouse. He'll give you your armor upon receiving the equivalent value. But don't forget that you need to remain under the radar. The Albs should continue to believe that you serve them.
Could be difficult if I'm running around in your clothes.
Given your status, I doubt they'll give your armor a second glance. But if they do, just tell them you looted it from one of ours.
I will. Thanks.
I should be thanking you. All I ask of you now is that you extend a helping hand to anyone who needs it. Your willingness to help will lead those people to us sooner or later. Please don't disappoint me.
That won't particularly help us.
Now that I've joined you, I'm sure you can teach me something.
You're not wrong. But if you're interested in basic combat principles, talk to Heinrich. I, on the other hand, can show you how to take less damage from your surroundings. Just tell me when you want to get started.
Teach me something.
Sure thing.
Oh, last stand, dude. That's such a cool thing. Increases resistance to reality damage. Wow. Nice.
Show me.
He doesn't care.
Ah, you're grabbing now? Because if this keeps up, I'm gonna have to...
Why would you do that?
Haven't you seen our new arrivals running around? They're looking like royalty. Say what you want about the Alps, but when it comes to armor, no one outdoes them. So, kid, do I have to ask you again? Or are you gonna hand over some shards?
That's my plan. Give me the Regent armor.
Did Hagen say it was okay?
He did. So?
In that case, you can buy it, but it's not cheap. If you're hoping for a discount, you'll be disappointed. With this baby, it doesn't matter how much tinsel's on your chest. No sales, no haggling. But the Elex set benefits the community, so...
$105. Aw, man, that looks so cool.
Got any news?
I should be asking you that, kid. I'm stuck here. Nevertheless, I noticed that things are looking up. A few weeks ago, I thought this was going to be death by installments, but now look at us. Fresh soldiers, new hope. I guess I wrote us off too quick.
So you're happy?
Happy, huh? Yeah, that would be an exaggeration. But we've certainly had it worse in the past. And word of what you're doing for us is getting around. Keep it up.
Heard about Witcher 4? I did.
Everyone listen up. Please? So I'm, forget it. Let's just skip that part. We probably all look the same to you anyway. As you know, this is the castle. And the habitat is to my left. That's where you'll sleep. Any questions so far? Huh. You don't talk much, do you? Well, we'll break the ice eventually. You've been assigned your tasks. If you have any problems, you can report to your superior after morning assembly. Any questions now? No? Okay, time to get to work then.
I'm supposed to keep our people in training longer in order to increase the success rate of future deployments. It feels good somehow to take responsibility and make my own decisions.
Congratulations. So, you like it here?
Absolutely. The castle's like a symbiosis of the modern and the traditional. It's akin to our middle way with regard to Elex. Even if it is still a distant prospect, it makes me feel that a peaceful coexistence between clerics and albs is possible.
I see it that way too. There's a long road to get there, though.
We're the beginning, you could say. It all depends on us.
Should you ever run low on supplies and have to head out into the wilderness?
I was forbidden from training with the others. Instead, I'm supposed to find and list all their weaknesses.
Want me to ask around about a new job for you?
No. Considering the dire situation, I'm in a pretty decent position. I like trimming things down to make them more efficient. This conversation, for example, is no longer achieving any objective.
All right, I get it. I'm going.
May the Creator
We'll talk later.
Okay, so I want to try out Last Stand. The Last Chance. See ya, Sebastian. Thanks for coming out, man. Okay, hit me. Boom. Hit me again. Was that the last chance? Was that? Was that? Okay. It was that. Nice. The last damage is ignored and you become invincible for a short time. Does it work on fall damage? Evil Unicorn with a follow. Thank you, sir. It works on fall damage too. Nice, nice. Okay, cool, cool. But you know what that means? That means... Oh, wait, one more thing. I want to try this.
By choosing your faction. Very good. Now that that's out of the way. The sixth power. You've already completed your basic training with one of them. So it doesn't make much sense to ask a different one to join us. How could they trust you to lead them? So, in a way, you've already chosen the sixth power's future ally. All that's left now is to seal the deal.
What exactly do I need to do to find an ally?
You did your training with the Elves, which makes them our obvious potential ally. Then all that's left is to figure out how to convince them to join us. They will want to keep their most powerful forces in their own headquarters, of course. But I'm sure they'll have other troops scattered throughout the land. Those are the ones we need to convince. Win them to our cause and station them in the Bastion. It won't be easy, but with a little deft diplomacy...
Where should I look for the scattered Alb troops?
As far as I know, Sestak is still the commander of many Albs.
Okay. I did all of that before. Okay, cool. And now... the most important faction, chat. Morcon values. You guys ready? This is the canon faction of Elex 2. They have the same sign as Raziel from Soul Reaver, so it must be canon faction.
I completed the work Tengus gave me.
Good. Your reward has been set aside. Remuneration not proportionate to service rendered. Higher payment appropriate.
The drone wants more shards. Now that's a new one. But you did render us a great service. You have certainly earned a bit more. If you gain Zarina's trust too, Khan will speak with you again.
I've gained Zarina's trust.
Did you now? Oh, some achievement. Zarina is not easily impressed. Take this as a symbol of our appreciation. Excellent work.
I want to talk to Khan.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Tengus is satisfied with your work, as you said. I'm glad to hear it. It seems Zarina trusts you. That speaks in your favor. That should suffice. Go to Khan. He is a man of few words, but he will want to share some with you.
You gain the trust of Tengus and Zarina. In recognition, I will answer 2 questions. Choose wisely.
About my 2 questions. What is the balance?
The balance is a system of equilibrium that ensures our survival. When we were trapped down here, it was a vital system. Take food, for example. There must always be enough food for the people who need to eat. One more person, and there would not be enough food. One less person, and we would not have enough workers. The balance is a delicate machine that must never be askew. It has become more difficult to maintain, however, since the gates were opened. That's your first question. Do you have another?
Who is Ravok?
Over 100 years ago, when we called ourselves Subterraneans rather than Morcons, Ravok came to us. He taught us the laws of balance and the value of pain. He gave us our name.
What do you mean?
No more questions. We Morcons exist because we followed Ravok's commandments. We give our lives for his glory. You've asked your 2 questions, but I am not finished with you yet. I have a task for you. Complete it to my satisfaction, and I will grant you a great honor. In any case, you have earned a place in the Morcon ranks. Enough talking. I must resume my duties.
You heard the great Khan. I will explain everything else to you.
Khan mentioned a task for me. What does it involve?
It seems Khan sees great potential in you. He has been looking for a long, long time. Perhaps his search is finally over. But you must complete a test to prove your suitability before Khan will bestow upon you this great honor.
Why me exactly?
The great Khan has his reasons. I do not dare to speculate. He will tell you himself when the time comes.
What kind of test?
Khan wishes to test whether you truly embody Morcon values. You are expected to help Vlad with his work. He is waiting. Go to him when you are ready to leave.
I've already visited Vlad.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
Then why is he not here?
He said...
I do not care what he said. Bring him here. The great Khan will hear what he has to say about you. It will soon become clear whether you truly represent our values or not.
Okay, let's see the 3rd question. Since we could only ask 2,
Are there any Morkons who don't believe in Ravok?
There used to be. Dark times. Only the old remember. There was another god besides Ravok. Crichton. But that name only represents conflict now. A struggle that almost destroyed the Morkons. Forget I mentioned it. That's your first question. Do you have another?
No, that's all the questions I have.
Your choice. But I am not finished.
Once Khan considers you...
Do you guys remember who Vlad is? We did a quest with him on day 1, killing the Cyclops. It was that quest.
The voice of Khan sent me.
Had a feeling he might. What does he want from me?
You're meant to give Khan a report about me.
Ah, okay. Got it. I'll go see him right away.
Know why I summoned you?
Yeah. You want to know if the outsider passed my test, right? If he's worthy of the job you have for him.
Yes.
Well, I made it look like I was trying to smuggle something out of the grotto. He didn't give two shits. Thought he threatened to turn me in, or at least ask what I was up to. But he just stood there like a slab of meat. Wasn't impressed, to be honest. Oh, but that's not all. Outside, we ran into a deserter, Ilger. The stranger didn't interfere. He let me carry out Morkon justice, as Ravok demands. Gotta say, it surprised me. In a good way, of course.
A sensible appraisal with useful responses. But what is your opinion of him? Tell me, do you think him ready to take on the responsibility?
Well, all things considered, no, I don't think so. I get why you see something in him, but I can't recommend him. If he wants to show how much he respects the Morkons, maybe he should offer up a little Elexit.
Your advice is appreciated, Vlad. May Ravok's blessings be upon you.
And on you, Master.
You heard correctly. Vlad has spoken against you. The Great Khan is bitterly disappointed. If you wish to show that you truly respect our way of life, you will need to make amends.
What do I need to do to prove myself?
As Vlad already suggested to Khan, a gift to the Morkons would suffice. If you cannot show your respect another way, this is the only avenue open to you.
I want to show my respect.
Ah, what have you brought?
Is there anything else I can do besides paying you?
You may pay with blood, if you so desire. Prove yourself in our arena. A battle to the death will show that you are willing to risk your life for our people. If this is what you choose, go to Attila and register for a fight. If you survive, the Great Khan will acknowledge your showing of respect.
Can I speak with Khan? I spoke to Attila.
I've heard about your victory in the arena. Most impressive. Between you and I do not believe the Great Khan expected you to risk your life. Engaging in mortal combat at our behest proves your respect. Khan wants to speak with you. Go to him.
His hammer. That's... Let me see if I have it. It's this one. Spiked club.
Put the gun away! I see you've come to your senses.
If you upgrade it, do you see how Khan's hammer glows?
Put the gun away! I see you've come to your senses.
If you upgrade this one, it will glow just like his.
Drop your weapon.
And it will also get bleeding damage. Maybe I have it. Let me see.
Looking for something? Drop your... Good.
Yeah, it's... it is funny.
Your voice sent me. I've proven my respect for your culture.
I accept my voice's decision. Perhaps I have finally found someone worthy of my task. Before we go, do you have any more questions?
Good night, man. Sleep well.
You mentioned a task. What does it involve?
Patience, child. It's almost time. If you have no further questions, I'll take you to Ravok's Cathedral. All will be explained.
What can you tell me about Morcon history?
Ancient lore speaks of a time before the comet. A time of darkness, terror. When the comet hit, our forefathers fled here. People killed over resources amidst the falling ash. Our predecessors trapped themselves in the tunnels. Many generations lived here. The balance ensured our survival. Nothing was allowed to change. The rations were equal. The number of citizens remained steady. The balance saved us. But now it is threatened. The poachers open the gates. I fear the worst.
I want to join the Morcons.
You have proven that you respect and understand our culture. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk. But enough about that. I dislike wasting words. I have one last task for you. Follow me to Ravok's Cathedral. Wait here.
What is it?
I must speak with Asmir. We will continue afterwards. Asmir.
Yes, my lord?
I am going to Ravok's Cathedral.
Ah, so it is time.
It is. My instinct tells me I have found the one.
Then I won't keep you any longer. May Ravok welcome you into his perfect oblivion.
May Ravok watch over you too, my friend.
Dude, he's taking me in his dungeon.
Let's continue. No questions.
Dude.
We walk in silence.
Why?
No talking. I must prepare for what is to come. Patience. A few more levels and we will be there.
Dude, that's a cape. Okay. Don't judge the cape.
This is Bahadur. Speak with him. He will explain. My words are coming to an end. I will await your decision. I trust it will be a wise one.
I see you're here with Khan. Strange as it is, he must have a good reason for getting an outsider to do the job. But before we begin, tell me, do you wish to join us? To walk the path of the Morkons, worship Ravak, and be a protector of Oblivion?
Hell yeah, dude. Oblivion. The best game ever. Hell yeah.
Yes. I want to join you.
Good. Just as I'd expect from someone of Khan's choosing. Has Khan told you why you're here?
No. He kept that to himself.
Ah, he's a man of few words. Then I suppose it's my privilege to give you the good news. Khan has chosen you to take his life.
Okay, no problem. When?
Your willingness is pleasing. I can see why Khan chose you. When you are ready, find me, and the fight will begin.
Ah, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I did it myself. Thank you, thank you.
I've still got questions for Khan. Why does he want to die?
There may be many reasons. There is no greater honor than sacrificing yourself in the name of balance. To cast aside this fragile shell and be reborn in Ravak's arms is every Morkon's ultimate goal. Khan has chosen his time. It is unusual, but honorable without compare.
Why did he choose me?
I can only assume he sees something in you that he doesn't in others. I cannot speculate further. Only he knows his reasons. If he hasn't confided in you, then he will likely take this knowledge into Ravak's arms.
Is this the only way to join the Morkons?
There must be balance. We can only welcome a new member into our faction when a current one has returned to Ravak. Although that doesn't seem to apply to the dregs the poachers keep bringing to the grotto. If you wish to become a true Morkon, this is the only way.
So I'll take Khan's place.
In a manner, if that is what you want. As his executioner, you are blessed with that option. Of course, you won't have his rank or command the respect we show him. You'll have to earn those for yourself. But you will have the honor of adopting his duties.
Okay. Yeah, I'll save on this one. What's my creative? Okay.
All right, I've made my decision. Yes, I'll take Khan's life.
I'm glad to hear it. I'll make the arrangements. I trust that you'll grant Khan an honorable death.
I won't make it easy for you.
Hang on a minute. You're going to fight back?
Of course. Only death in battle is honorable.
I love how surprised Jax is. Wait, you're gonna fight back?
Are you prepared?
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's fight.
You have my thanks. May Ravok receive you.
Oh, I heard the voice.
May Ravok be with you.
And with you.
Wait. What about questions?
I don't want to do this. Is there really no other way?
No. Do it now. I'm finished with this world. I must be downed in battle. Ravok will receive me. My time has come. Please, do this.
I still have a few questions.
The time for questions is past.
Okay. Yes.
You have my thanks. And with you.
Now!
He has a lot of life, man.
Get started!
Wow.
How long are you gonna keep this up? Are they starting soon? Praise be to Ravok. Khan is reborn in Ravok's arms. I admit I had my doubts, but you proved a capable fighter. Perhaps Khan was right to choose you as his executioner.
It was my honor.
I'm pleased to hear it. In recognition, I will grant you a request. What do you want? If it's in my power, I'll grant it.
Oh. What is my alignment? It's still creative, but much less now.
It was a privilege to send Khan to Ravok. I don't need a reward.
I see. You're truly an honorable warrior. I hope this proves a valuable experience as you continue your path through life. I had hoped, however, that you would take Khan's place in our ranks.
I want to join the more Khans.
Of course, it is your right. For you to take Khan's place restores balance, as it should be. But be warned, if you choose to join us, you must dedicate your life to Ravok. You cannot join another faction. Be absolutely sure this is what you want.
Destruction level too low. No. I know what must be done. Go home. Guys, it's fine. Don't panic, okay? Come with me, sir. And now... creative, okay? Now, guys. Now the fun starts. Okay. What do I need? Give me... Do I want boom boom? Yeah, give me the boom boom. This... dude. Okay. It's nighttime, perfect. Everybody should be... Oh, look at that nice group of people. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That place is full of...
Oh my lord.
Basically, it makes no difference.
Weapons away. Got it.
No, wait!
Fog! Fog, new level, let's go. Okay, what's my alignment? Lifting. Is lifting enough? No! Wait, I have wrong potion. Lifting. Is lifting enough? Okay, I saved. Can I teleport? Can't. Okay, is lifting enough? Let's see. Wait, I didn't loot Khan.
What the hell is this? Of course.
Too low. Okay. Maybe it's after the... Lifting again. Okay. Anyone alive? No. Okay. One bug less. Lifting.
We don't put up with that kind of thing around here.
For you. Aw, man. Lifting, okay, but lesser lifting. Thank you. Oh, Hank. Oh, Hank, I need you, man.
Finish it!
Thank you, Sir Hank.
Put that thing away.
Sure, sure.
I see you've come to your senses.
Lifting. And efficient. We are officially efficient. Is that enough? If I have to go all the way down, it's gonna be yikes. Are there enough NPCs to kill?
Are you okay? What are you doing?
And... suitable! Yes! Yes, dude! Okay, so...
It makes you wonder how many people once lived here.
efficient is the way. Nice. Do you know why I canceled it? Because... we will do that on the next stream, chat. So everybody, thank you so much for watching, being here. I love you all. Thanks for coming out, and I will see you next time. Bye everybody. Thanks for coming. See you next time.